Hi, I'm Tim McGraw, and you're watching Billboard.
Congratulations, Tim McGraw, on your American Music Award win. This is old hat for you, right?
It never gets old.
Never gets old?
No, in fact, I think the longer you're around, the sweeter it gets. You know, somebody told me, I think I won my first American Music Award 22 years ago. And so to still be around and still being able to record great songs like Humble and Kind, which I'm really proud of, and Lori McKenna, who's a great songwriter, allowed me to take a prayer that she had written to her children one afternoon and allowed me to take that and make a record out of it. To know that people trust you to do those sort of things with something that comes from their heart and soul in such a deep place, I can't be more privileged to be involved in music still.
On Instagram recently, you posted a picture of a guitar, and there was a journal open next to it with some lyrics, perhaps. A lot of people are asking if you're writing new songs.
Working on stuff, yeah, working on some stuff. It's, Faith and I have a tour coming out starting in April, so it's our first soul-to-soul tour we've done in 10 years together on tour. And this will be our third soul-to-soul that we've done. So we're putting things together, trying to get it all ready. I'm excited about it. I tell everybody that when I sing with Faith, it's much like a NASCAR trying to keep up with an Indy car. She's one of the greatest singers in this business. I mean, she's so soulful and so pure and sings so fantastically. So for me to keep up with her, I'm sort of a hack. So I gotta run to keep up with her.
I don't think you're a hack. I'm sure I think it's good though. I mean, it's it's kind of like a friendly non-competition in a way in the family.
Yeah, she pushes me for sure. She makes me a better singer. Yeah.
She just released a song that she said was your favorite song.
Why?
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 Why is Why your favorite?
Why is Why my favorite song? She recorded this song for I want to say the Breathe album years ago, and for some reason or another it didn't quite make the album. Other things fell in place, and I've always loved it. And when they put together this sort of album track, some of her favorite album tracks with a couple of new songs, I asked her to go back and sort of dig that out and put it on because I just loved her performance on it and thought it was just so moving and so, just gut-wrenching. And it's still one of my favorite vocal performances she's ever done.
Think she'll perform it on the Soul to Soul tour?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think you can put
if
a good
I
word
have
in.
anything to do with it, she will.